Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make pizza dough. Because it's so basic, I won't do a blog post on it. I'll just tell you the ingredients and shove them down in the description. So I'm going to demonstrate how to make a Hawaiian pizza, but with pizza you can add whatever you like, so really make it your own. I'm just going to show you how to make the basic dough. So first in a jug, pour 6 ounces of warm water. Then add to that a teaspoon of yeast and a teaspoon of sugar. While you wait for the yeast to start foaming, add 2 cups of flour to a mixing bowl and add salt. Now that yeast has started to foam, add the yeast water to the flour and start mixing. If you're not using a mixer, just combine all the ingredients together and knead for 10 minutes. If you are using a mixer, you may need to scrape the sides around just to get all the flour incorporated. Once all the flour has come together to a dough, you have to knead it for 10 minutes. Once kneaded, oil a bowl and oil the top of the dough. This will prevent it from drying out. And leave to rise in a warm place for an hour. Now you can use the oven to make your pizzas. If you're using the oven, turn your oven to the highest temperature it can go and put them on a pizza tray for roughly 15 minutes. However, I'm going to be using a cast iron pan, so once your dough has risen, put your pan on a low heat while you roll out your dough. Now that the dough has risen for an hour, take your dough out and cut it into the divide portion sizes. The amounts that I've given you will make 2 nice big pizzas. However, I'm cutting mine into thirds so I can make a nice garlic pizza to go alongside with the normal pizzas. Now you can use a rolling pin to roll it out, that's completely fine. However, I just run my fingers along the edge of the dough, leaving about a 1-inch space for the crust, and then I start to pull the dough to form the pizza. Now that the pizza can fill the skillet, I'm going to transfer it into the hot skillet and add my pizza sauce, which I'm going to show you how to make next week, and my cheese, which is a mixture of half and half mozzarella and cheddar. Then I transfer it into a preheated grill on the highest setting. Now this is an electric grill. If you're using a gas broiler, you might want to turn it to a low-medium heat. Once the pizza top is almost cooked, I'm going to put my pineapple and ham on. Because it's already cooked, it doesn't really need further cooking. Now that the top of the pizza has cooked, place the pan on top of a stove and turn the gas on to a low-medium heat. This will begin to brown the bottom side of the pizza, ensuring that it's all thoroughly cooked through. Make sure you check on the bottom every so often to make sure it's how you want it. Right here is the perfect colour that I like my pizzas, so I'm going to transfer it to a plate. Here I'll show you some shaky footage of the underside of the pizza, just in case you were wondering how it turned out. And it really is a nice simple dough recipe. All the other dough recipes I found online would always require you to add more flour or add more water. This is just a good solid recipe that works out every single time. And like I said, you can add whatever toppings you want to it. Some toppings you may need to add in later into the cooking process, like I did. However, some meats like pepperoni can go on the pizza along with the cheese. There is no blog post this time, but you can go over there and check out all the other recipes that are uploaded onto there. And make sure you check back next week when I'm going to be showing you how to make the pizza sauce. So thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, take care.